The House has voted to stop the war on Iran. The bill now goes to the Senate and then to the veto. Democracy is clearly the ninth wonder of the world. Rashida Tlaib will introduce a similar bill to end the war on Lebanon. The system works. To maintain the system. Team Trump is going after E. Jean. They decided to persecute the victim since they can't prosecute the victimizer, as he is currently serving as God. Judges, a skeptical lot in normal times, are losing faith in the Justice Department after finding their lawyers unreliable, not to say deceptive, which they also did say. In response, a JDEP spoke that they are not interested in the opinions of deep state activists. If the judges are convicted of being DSAs, since, as many are saying, the Democratic Socialists control the deep state activists, they will be fired and replaced with the remaining foxy news blondes.
I cannot celebrate my own graduation without a heavy heart, knowing how many students in Palestine have been forced to stop their studies, expelled from their homes, and killed for simply remaining in the country of their ancestors.
In response to a growing public shift towards support for Palestine, the U.S. and Israel plan to merge their militaries for purposes of data sharing, surveillance systems, AI, cybersecurity, and weapons co-production. This unification of the United States of Israel has cleared the House. If the proposed partnership seems at odds with Netanyahu's recent claims he'll make the rule over the Palestinians who don't exist state militarily self-sufficient, you know too much. New York Knicks owner James Dolan's invitation of DJT to a finals game cost the team $50 million after Spike Lee, LeBron James, and others canceled their pricey subscriptions. The game was also attended by Mayor Mamdani, who paid $1,000 for a standing room ticket. Tickets averaged $7,500, up slightly from the last time the Knicks played the playoffs, when tickets went for a whopping $10. A federal judge, whatever that is, probably a far-left Marxist Sorosist, has ordered the admin to stop stopping the immigration system from processing immigrants, which does seem like something it would normally do. The stalled system makes life impossible and pushes immigrants to leave the country and head back south globally. Well, that is, of course, the idea. Make America white again. While he has blamed migrants for all the problems America created without their help, the prez of the Billionaire Boys Club is too busy getting tax breaks for his criminally rich cronies to be bothered with being racist against these bunghole country chiseling aliens. In identical news, a new White House website refers to immigrants as extraterrestrials menacingly walking among us. This makes these people non-people, an essential goal in getting people to dehumanize targeted groups. One might recall Jews, Africans, and Native Americans, if one were still allowed to recall or read or museum see such things. Private prisons don't have to allow state health inspectors in, says a private prison in Newark. The city is suing, but for some reason isn't bulldozing the facility. Meanwhile, ICE says it will stop reporting deaths of detainees who die after release. Makes sense if you're treating them well, but I digress from reality.
Starting on day one, we will end inflation and make America affordable again. But the word affordability is a Democrat scam.
Prez boy unmet the press in a barn in Wisconsin, walking off after being told his allegations about elections and insurrections are groundless at best.
Why did you make it so rainy and loud?
Mr. President, I had nothing to do with the weather.
No, this was you. You're a very dishonest person. You're a sleazeball. Everybody says so. You made it rain trying to mess up my beautiful hairdo.
He blamed his exit on the rain on the barn's roof, saying if he were in charge, there would be no rain in Wisconsin. This was not taken well by local farmers, who immediately insurrected. Jared Cortez and Ivanka Columbus have discovered an Albanian island, complete with wildlife protected status. But the 5,000 pink flamingos weren't there at the time they were traveling. So the dynastic duo will buy the island for a luxury resort, Trump willing, or I guess in this case, Albania willing. Which the Albanian street is clearly not. But what do streets know anyway? The Albanian Prime Minister has defended the sale. But what do prime ministers know, anyway? Team Cabinet is full of praise for Dear Fuhrer. Surprise, surprise. Trade Commish Jameson Greer called Labor Day Trump Trade Policy Day. So I propose May Day now be called Fuck Trump Day. For a month. In a statistical study of the bootlicking, Veep Vance distinguished himself not so much in his praise as in his insults to other Americans, tackling the losers in 1 out of each 6 sentences. And Howard Lutnick said Trump achieved what nobody believed was possible. And now we have to live with it, except those who died from it. China is developing AI that will predict who could do or say something critical of the government. Ordinarily, I would never criticize the Chinese Communist Party. What business is it of mine whether some government is totalitarian? I mean, aside from solidarity, consistency, and vision. The Gulaged company has already exported its existing surveillance programs to other governments, rivaling Israel in the caught you thinking field. Their present program is intended to determine intent by looking at what movies and books people consume. Predictive surveillance is all the rage. You should invest in it, or at least bet on it. Meantime, the CCP continues to export its more traditional analog methods, such as bringing fingerprinting, spying on neighbors, and other such examples of Xi Jinping anti-thought to the Solomon Islands. The Chinese largesse helps to offset their forest raising and river polluting endeavors there. They have also trained police in 138 countries, from Vanuatu to South Africa. Well, at least they're not imperialists.